Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And hi, my name is Anis Amirah binti Abdul Latifi. Okay, so today I would like to do a group presentation for Mathematics DM025. But first and foremost, I would like to thank Miss Rozia binti Ismail for giving us an opportunity to make this presentation. Okay, so actually today I'm not alone, but I'm together with my two other classmates as a team. And they are Muhammad Shamir Irfan and also Tuan Farana Suha from the DHT10 members. Okay, so let me invite them to introduce themselves.
I am Muhammad Shamir Irfan bin Rosdan from DHT10.
Hi, my name is Farah. I am from DHT10.
Alright guys, so the topic that we choose today for our presentation is about topic 1, limits. So are you ready guys? So let's get started. Alright, did you know that we have a creator of limits? But who is a creator of limits? Alright, Archimedes of Syracuse first developed the idea of limits to measure curved figures and the volume of a sphere in the 3rd century BC by carving these figures into small pieces that can be approximated. Then, increasing the number of pieces, the limit of the small pieces can give the desired quantity. So, how about the limits? Alright, the concept of a limit or a limit process, essential to the understanding of calculus, has been around for thousands of years. In fact, early mathematicians used a limit process to obtain better and better approximations of areas of circles. Alright, so is it interesting guys? Alright. Okay guys, so let's continue with the subtopic that we choose today, which is a computation of limits. So this is a kind of interesting and a very fun subtopic I guess. So let's take a look at this together. So we will learn to appreciate maths and its real world applications. Okay, so let's go with the linear accounts of this subtopic. Okay, so the first one is students are able to use direct substitution method by substituting x equal to a in fx such that limit fs as approaches to a equal to fa. And then the second one is students are able to find limit x approaches to a fx over limit x approaches to ajx when limit x approaches to a fs equal to 0 and then limit x approaches to ajs equal to 0 too by using two kinds of method, which is the first one is factorization and then the second one is multiplication of conjugate. So we just have to use the kinds of methods if the direct substitution method are failed to use.
So let's move to the first lesson today, direct substitution method. What is it? The substitution rule for calculating limit is a method of finding limit by simply substituting the value of x with the point at which we want to calculate the limit. Consider a function f x. The goal is to find the limit of the function x equal to a. For easy to understand, let's begin with the example. Example 1. Limit x approaches 4, 5x, x cubed. So just replace the value of 4 into x. So it will be 5 times 4, 4 cubed. So the answer will be 1280. Easy, right? Let's move to the example 2. Don't be scared if you see this kind of question. It's just a fraction actually. So the question, limit x approaches to x squared minus 6x plus 3 over x minus 5. So just replace the 2 into x. So it will be 2 squared minus 6 times 2 plus 3 over 2 minus 5. Use your calculator and the answer will be 5 over 3. So guys, let's proceed to the last one. Example 3. Limits x approaches negative 4, 10x plus 36 cubed. Please include the negative because the question asks. Okay, 10 times negative 4 plus 36 cubed, and the answer should be negative 64.
Let's proceed. How about an intermediate form IDF case? An intermediate form is an expression involving two functions whose limit cannot be determined solely from the limits of the individual functions, or the case where the direct substitutions are failed to use. As example, limit x approaches to 1, x squared plus 2x minus 3 over x squared minus 3x plus 2. We try to substitute directly 1 in all the x. So we got 1 squared plus 2 times 1 minus 3 over 1 squared minus 3 times 1 plus 2. And the answer will be 0 over 0. In this case, we have to use factorization method. IDF case using factorization method. The question is, find limit x approaches to 1, x squared plus 3x minus 3 over x squared minus 3x plus 2. After that, we try to factor both numerator and denominator, and we will get limit x approaches to 1, x minus 1 times x plus 3 over x minus 1 times x minus 2. So we see one factor which is x minus 1 the same. So we can eliminate them, and the rest will be limit x approaches to 1, x plus 2 over x minus 2. And we substitute x with 1, and we get 1 plus 2 over 1 minus 2. Lastly, the final answer will be negative 4. IDF case using multiplications of conjugate method. The question is, find limit x approaches to 9 set 3 minus 3 over 9 minus x. Limit x approaches to 9 set x minus 3 over 9 minus x. So we just have to multiply the numerator and denominator with its conjugate, which is set x plus 3. So we simplify to the simplest form. We got x plus 9 over 9 minus x set x plus 3. We see that the numerator is x minus 9 and the denominator is 9 minus x. We can eliminate it, but remember to multiply the numerator with negative 1. So we got negative 1 over set x plus 3. And we substitute x with 9. We got a negative 1 over set 9 plus 3. And the final answer will be negative 1 over 6.
Okay, thank you so much to Tuan Farunaswa and also Syamil Irfan for the explanation. Alright guys, so far do you able to understand with this topic? Alright, so I really hope that we can do more exercises and do more practices with the question given or whatever, as practice makes perfect. Alright, so I think that's all from this today. So thank you so much for your attention.